Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into Fearless Beer Review. And normally we get into the vinyl stuff we picked up and things like that, but we're going to change it a little bit this week because a lot's happened. It's been 2 weeks since we last recorded, and I've been out to Arizona. We went and saw Fear. Record Store Day happened, and it was kind of a shit show. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into some new music. Actually, we could probably do that after the Fearless Beer Reviews, get into the new music. And then yeah, and try to have a good time doing it. And then we'll get into the album of the week and all that good shit with Charlie XCX. So let's get into this Fearless Beer Review. What do you got? Go.
I'm usually not that busy of a boy. I really, even when I say like I'm a busy boy, like I'm not that busy. It's just juggling schedules and things with kids in the shop. But I only work like 30 hours a week. I do stuff at home, but I don't really count that as work because I'm watching TV or drinking while I'm doing it. But last week I truly was. That was like the busiest fucking week of my life, I think. Not really, but it was the busiest week I think since we've opened the store because my partner just got back from Japan. And so we were pricing out new records for Record Store Day and also going through all of the stuff that he brought back from Japan. And it's just like such high-tiered stuff, such expensive shit that it was hard to price because, like, how the fuck do we price this stuff? Like a bunch of these Fishman's records that are going for anywhere between $400 to $900. Like, what do we price these at? Like, they're fucking really, really clean. So anyway, I did not go to the store at all. But yesterday I bought these.
Wow Wheat.
Wow Wheat. You've had this. You like this.
I've had this.
They are
it's
good.
Very good. Yeah.
Yesterday was a weird day. I usually don't ever drink on God's Day. I don't drink on Sundays. I don't play video games on Sundays.
You shouldn't.
And I don't spin vinyl on Sundays. I just kind of
shouldn't.
do laundry, recuperate a little bit. But yesterday I was like, fuck it, dude. Send it. And I listened to pretty much all Grateful Dead all day. And then I bought a bunch of beer.
That sounds so boring.
Not just Grateful Dead, but like Jerry Garcia side projects. And it was good.
Because that's even better, yeah.
It was good. But yeah, I that's all I have is this Wow Wheat thing, which is delicious. I really like this beer. This is the only beer by Four Peaks that I like. I tolerate a lot of their beers, and I can't stand more of their beers, but I do like this a lot. It's just it's an easier Blue Moon. It's an easier, more drinkable Blue Moon.
It's a lighter Blue Moon for sure. It's good though. I had it on the podcast like a month ago or 2 months ago.
And it's always cool to see
home with me.
It's always cool to see like Phoenix Sun colors on beers, and I think that's cool.
That's cool. Is it in collaboration with the team?
Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Of course.
That's cool.
Yeah. Even though they suck.
Yeah.
I think they're like in middle place right now, the rankings. I haven't watched one single game of basketball this season.
I have not either. I watched the playoffs last year.
I always watch the playoffs.
Yeah, but otherwise, last season I didn't watch any games outside of the playoffs.
Not one?
Not one. But it was only the finals. I'm sorry. I only watched the finals last season.
Damn.
Didn't even watch the playoffs. Just the finals.
Usually whatever's on Saturday or Friday night I will watch. Because those are my video game drinking days.
Yes. So you just throw it on the mini TV, on the small TV.
Throw it on the mini TV, baby.
Yeah, there you go. So I have...
I prematurely drank that.
That's fine. So
I'm drunk enough.
I went to the liquor store to go buy a beer, but I have literally had every beer that they have there. So there's nothing new for me. So I just picked up a tried and true, solid Sierra Nevada Pale Ale right here.
Sierra
19
Nevada
ounce beer.
Pale Ale, 19 ounce beer.
This is solid. So I'm going to pour it. We're going to drink it. And then
drink it.
After we take a couple sips, we're going to rate the beer based off of our world famous 3-point rating system. Wait, is this fun for you?
A little bit.
Is this fun for you? Like Bradley Cooper. You're Rachel McAdams. Are you bored?
Are you not getting enough attention?
Oh shit, it's spilling over.
Damn. We didn't even watch Wedding Crashers, did we?
We did not watch Wedding Crashers, which I wanted
What
to
are you doing?
But yeah, anyway, so I got this one. Gonna take a couple sips, and then we're gonna rate it. Rating system is 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer you're gonna continue to drink, 1 is a bad beer but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. So let's start drinking. Here we go.
That's on drinking. Oh, I don't have a stinker.
Yeah, of course not.
Oh, that's good. Oh, there it is. That's on drinking.
This doesn't taste very fresh. It tastes really, really flat. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this is the expiration date or born on date, but it says June 23rd of this year of 25. So I mean,
even if that was the expiration date, it shouldn't taste that flat.
It tastes really flat. That's a bummer. That's a shame. So yeah, what would you rate the Wow Wheat? What do you got? Go.
2.5. It's solid. It tastes great in draft. It tastes great in the can. Never had the bottle, but it's tried and true. They do sell bottles, but the Four Peaks is like claim to fame is Kilt Lifter, which it's some type of ale, like a brown ale or something. I don't know.
Red ale.
But red ale, green ale. Fucking care, dude.
Purple ale, yeah. Okay.
But it's just it's not good. It's so fucking syrupy. It's like drinking a worse Boston lager. It's not good. But this is good. I like this. I get this often.
It's very good. 2.5 out of 3.
2.5 out of 3.
So my Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. Normally this is very good, but once again, yeah, this is pretty flat. Normally I would rate this. I would rate it a 2.5 out of 3. Maybe 2.7. Actually, fuck it, 2.75 out of 3.
Damn.
That's what I would normally rate it. But because this is so flat, I'll give this a 1. A 1 out of 3.
That's a drain pour, baby.
Like, it's crazy how much carbonation adds to the taste of this beer.
Well, yeah. I'm not drinking a fucking flat beer. It's gross. It robs me of
but
aesthetic.
I didn't think it would be that big of a drop off. But
It's gross. It's gross.
it's gross. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably finish the rest of this because I'm just too lazy to go get another beer right now. But
That's gross.
yeah. Anyway, so there you go. Normally 2.75 out of 3. So let's get into some new music that came out this week because I want to bring it up now, up front, so we don't forget about it, because it's important. Somebody's like, do you hear that? Somebody's like screaming outside.
No.
Anyway, so band Modern Literature from Birmingham, England, not Alabama. Birmingham, England, put out a new song called Panic Attack. It's solid. The new songs that they've put out over the last 3-4 weeks, it's solid. Been some good stuff. Honestly, I think a step up from their EP, which I get. It's like their EP was like half of a different band. Half the band was different, and it was also like 5 years ago. But now I really like these songs. These songs are fucking killer.
Are you going to cough the whole fucking time?
I'm going to cough the whole time, yes.
Good Lord.
I am sick.
I'm sick of that too already. Yeah, I do like their EP better than this kind of stuff, but this is still good. This is still good. I think we'll have him on the pod to do a full album dissection.
Yes, the bass player of the band.
So I think maybe like we can reserve all in-depth analysis for that. But
okay. That's fine with me. That's fine with me.
And that'll be an interesting one too because we can get pretty fussy with it sometimes. So
we can get pretty fussy with it, and at that point there's going to be some major changes. So I'm not going to say exactly what that is, but there's going to be some major changes at that point.
Well,
so
I don't know if we're supposed to even say what it was, but you already did fucking say it anyway.
I didn't say anything.
Well, you said everything.
I just said there's going to be some major changes. That could be anything.
What if nobody knows there's going to be major changes? Now they all know. You just did spoilers without a there he goes again coughing.
No spoilers at all.
I'm going to tell you how many fucking times you cough.
No, you won't. You'll forget it in like 5 minutes.
I have to hold my
goldfish. All right. So I really do like the song Panic Attack. And then the song that came out a few weeks ago, the song Terror. That's a good one too. Solid stuff. But you and I tend to like heavier, more chaotic kind of music. You like the more straightforward indie stuff. So I get why you like the EP more than this one. But the EP is still really good too.
Hopefully there's a vinyl pressing.
I know, that's what I'm fingers crossed. That's what I'm hoping for, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Let's just say that. Anyway, so let's get into the last couple weeks. Like I said at the beginning, we haven't recorded in a couple weeks, but a lot's happened. I was out in Arizona. We saw Fear, drank a lot of beer, rode motorcycles, and
and
then
baby.
Record Store Day. You wore the hat. Oh my God, I'm still so irritated about that. But yeah, and then the Record Store Day, your record store, Desert Grooves Records, out in Mesa, Arizona. So let's start with my time out in Arizona. So
do you not want to go with the vinyls that we listened to? I pulled them all.
Oh, you did? Okay, let's get into that.
We had them all stacked. I did. Well,
Yeah.
they've already been stacked. I haven't put them away. I haven't pulled them. I just didn't put them away.
Okay.
I think so. Like, I don't know if they're in order. Because
I don't think we started with the Vandals.
I think we did. I think I put this on first, and this is the first thing that we did. And I remember we were sitting there, and I heard something I'd never heard before at one of the parts. There's a guitar lead somewhere, and I was like, "Wait, did you just hear that?" That's what we. I'm like 95% sure that we started with that.
And I did a shorter trip this time. I did Friday to Sunday, and so we didn't listen to as much vinyl.
After doing the same fucking thing every single time you come out here, the shorter trip really threw me for a loop. It was really
right.
It was really different.
It didn't seem like there was enough time.
Yeah,
it felt rushed.
It feels like we didn't do anything.
But we did so much. We just condensed everything in one day.
It was just really weird. It was a weird feeling. It was a weird feeling. And on Sunday, I was like, I don't know. Like we did, I don't know. But yeah, that's we listened to this one too.
Yes, Super Mario 3 soundtrack.
Super Mario
that was
3
really
soundtrack.
fun.
That was
a really fun soundtrack.
It's on a fucking cool little
orange and blue
variant.
Oh, with the sun.
With the sun. It's a bootleg, but fuck it, whatever.
I would get that, honestly. It sounds surprisingly really good considering it's just 8-bit music, but it was really great. And also this past weekend, I did a speed run, or I just played through the entire
speed run.
I took breaks because I had stuff to take care.
Fucking half a day to beat one game.
It was like over a 6-hour period that I played it. But yeah, I played through Super Mario 3, which I haven't done in like over 15 years, so that was fun. But then you said you were gonna play it, and you started it. You told me you started it on Saturday night, but then I never heard anything since then. So it's taking you 2 days to beat it? You still haven't beaten it
Technically,
yet?
I've not beaten it yet. I got past World 6. I beat the ship, and then Renee said that she was going to order Whataburger. And so then I ran downstairs because I don't like door dashing, especially because it's down the fucking street because they have all the markups. And it's not just like the delivery fee and the tip, but they mark up the prices.
They mark up the price, the food.
So like a $20 meal is now like $32. And I was like, dude, I'll just go fucking get it. But she does it on purpose because she knows I'll fucking drop whatever I'm doing to save like $10. And so that's what I did. But I got to World 6. I died once. And I think it took me an hour and 40 minutes to get to World 6. Okay. And so I for sure would have beaten 7 and 8 within an hour.
I don't know. 7 and 8 are just, they're I mean, halfway through World 7 of the game, it gets significantly harder. Like it's a massive jump. Not to say like it's unbeatable because I beat it. I know you could beat it, but I mean just the difficulty just jumps for no reason at all. But then that's like a lot of games from that time too. It just changes for no reason. No
I think like halfway through 7, you're right. It does get like significantly harder. Oh, gotta mark that one down. But there's like two world levels on World 8 that I think are fucking incredibly hard. But everything else in World 8 is like fucking cake. Like Bowser, bro, cake.
Yeah, Bowser's easy. Yeah,
that whole castle's cake. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. But there's one fortress in World 8 that I found. I kept dying because I kept running out of time. I think it's the last fortress before Bowser's castle.
Is there water in there?
No, it's just because there's so many hidden doors.
Yeah.
And there was just one door that I kept missing, and there's one door all the way at the end, at the very right, and you can it only pops up when you hit like a POW button, like earlier on in the level. It's so fucking annoying. That one took me the longest to beat.
Okay. Yeah,
I kept dying because I ran out of time.
The water world was always difficult for me, and then 6 I don't like is the fucking ice. And I think
I don't mind the ice ones.
The jackknife guy, the suit.
Oh yeah,
it's stupid. Yeah. It's dumb. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't beat
Mario.
it. Yeah, Super Mario World. That was the vinyl we listened to. We threw this one on.
Super Mario 3.
Super Mario 3.
Oh yeah, we listened to Bouncing Souls Comet,
which is appropriate because we'll be seeing them pretty soon. Less than a month.
Just a couple weeks. No, less than 2 weeks.
Don't tell me no ever again. We did this one too.
We did a Hop 5e, yes. Your OG.
No, it's not an OG yet. It's coming.
It was.
It's coming.
Oh, okay.
The guy from Beakers is going to bring it over here when he comes over here to visit.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I think this is the last thing we listened to before the show. I think we did this, and then went to the
But
show.
I don't think we listened to anything before the show. I thought we just. I don't think we listened to anything on.
Oh no,
Saturday.
sorry. The last thing we listened to on Friday night.
Yeah. Okay.
Before we jammed and just did stupid shit.
Yeah.
And then everything else here now on out is from Saturday night. I threw this one on real quick just because like you were indecisive and you're like, just pick something, and I dropped it.
Yeah, I dropped the Interrupters. I
Like,
don't
oh,
like that band.
I don't like that band. Oh, I like fun. And then we did this one.
Sum 41, All Killer. Yes.
All killer.
Good.
Very little to no filler. And then I think it was in closing season. We did plus 44s.
I do remember that. It was a lot of like 3 closers we did. Right?
This was Saturday night though. I think we only did
Yeah.
plus 44 and then our girl Regina.
I thought there was one in between, but I guess
I don't
not.
think so. There was nothing left out. I definitely don't ever put them away, and I still have stuff I haven't put away for like.
And
weeks.
I do remember on Saturday we had the intention was to go do something. Oh, we were gonna get pizza and watch Wedding Crashers, but we were already so drunk that we're like, let's just go to bed.
And it was already like 2. I think it was already pretty
2,
late.
Yeah. It was already pretty late. Yeah.
And we had jammed a little bit. We did a lot of stuff. Yeah, but it was definitely just. And then like Sunday, like I woke up like I'm fucking hungry, dude. Like why am I so fucking hungry? And then I was like recounting like, what we ate, and we didn't eat anything all weekend.
Yeah, barely.
Busy boys.
We had Domino's, which I don't even think we finished the Domino's on Friday night.
No, the dogs did.
Yeah. And then Saturday we just had the pizza in the afternoon, pizza and wings in the afternoon, and that was it. And then it was just beer. Man,
I'll tell you too. Like the Red Devils, like getting on my last nerve too. Every time I go, I get more and more grossed out.
Yeah, like the wings were the way that they were fried. They looked like nut sacks, like old man nut sacks.
So gross.
They looked so gross. It tasted fine, but
and
yeah,
like,
that was.
And like I don't know, but that guy's a nice guy.
That pizza's honestly the pizza's so hit or miss, so fucking hit or miss.
Yeah, it's fucking. We should probably get the pizza like cooked well done next time.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind paying extra for like extra cheese or whatever to get it how we like it, but like sometimes it's just doughy and fucking gross, and then sometimes it's just crunchy and like oh dude.
Yeah, it's true.
It's really the wings. The wings is what really gets me sometimes because sometimes it looks so fucking gross, and then I don't know, just watching all these people that work there touch their face and their fucking hair, and then bare hand like limes, and then touch the computer and just touch everything. Like, oh my god, dude, this is so gross.
She had her hands all over those limes, literally touching her hair and touching the computer.
And I'm not like the cleanest person ever. I'm like far from that. I'm disgusting. But when I bartend, I made sure that the illusion that I'm like washing my hands. I was notorious for like never washing my hands when I bartended, unless like I was in front of somebody and I'm like making a drink and I spilled something and it was clearly on my hands. Then I want to wash my hands. Yeah. But if I go to the back and like throw away like trash, dust them off and go back out there. But at least you don't see it, right? At least you don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's a big part of it because you see it and it's like, I don't know, it grosses me out. That place is grossing me out lately. And like every girl that works there is like really fucking awkwardly young.
Yeah, it is kind of
like
weird.
No guys that work there except for the old man. It's almost like this weird like sex ring or something. I don't know. It's a weird spot, dude.
Yeah, the old man who owns the spot and then his daughter. And she's really nice. I like her a lot.
But she could be the one trafficking them in.
She's like the Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah, it's a weird place.
Red Devil Pizza.
It's a weird place. I don't get it, but I still like it. And the beers are good. And we have a lot of beers there, so.
Yeah. And nice. And I mean, we went to Hambone, which is this new bar that we discovered. Not a new bar, but we discovered it, so it's new. And they still smoke inside. It's fucking gnarly. It's divey as shit. And the beer's cheap, man. It was like $3 a beer or some shit.
Yeah.
It was really cheap. So we had a couple beers there. We walked over to Uncle Aldo's attic across the street, did some record shopping, talked shit with the owner, Desi. And then he was making fun of us. He's like, "You guys going to Hambone?" I'm like, "Yeah, we were just there before this." And he was like, he couldn't believe that we were there. We were drinking before we came to the store, and we're going back to the bar.
Left our tab open.
Yeah, we left our she let us leave the tab open while we went record shopping. Forgot about that. And then we had the gnarliest Uber ride I've ever been on. The guy drove so goddamn fast, and it was pouring down rain. It doesn't
rain very often here, but like when it does, it fucking rains. but it like never rains. So when it does rain, the roads get fucked, and people essentially just drive like complete dog shit. And this guy didn't give a fuck. And there was legit a time like during that thing where I was texting Renee, like I didn't say like, oh, like I love you, we might not make it, but it was kind of like I was texting her like, oh, like how was your day? Like, oh, we're on our way, I'm having fun, because I legit thought that we were gonna get into an accident. Like I was honestly scared.
Like a good 95 down the freeway,
switching lanes, no turn signal, in and out of the carpool lane.
Opening up soda bottles while he's driving. You know, it was, you could barely see out the front windshield. Yeah,
that was frightening. I was legitimately, I was frightened.
He was going into parking lots to avoid like the stoplight to save like 30 seconds
without, I mean, let alone just being illegal. That's illegal to do.
Yeah,
but also fucking highly dangerous.
Yeah, because he's also flying through the parking lots.
And you hit that right turn when you're coming out of a parking lot, and it's pouring rain, and the roads aren't made to hold this much water, so they just flood. Like all the roads just flood.
Yeah.
Like that's what happens in Arizona, like, especially in this area. Like we just don't get a lot of rain, so when it does rain, everything just floods. Yeah. Because our storm drains aren't big enough to hold this much fucking rain. That's why like everywhere you see all the big housing like areas have like the runoff, that big like green belt, that big pocket. Oh, yeah. Because they all just flood. They all fill full of water.
I noticed that when I was out there. I was like, fuck, man, it's like a lake.
Yeah.
Like, this shit is a fucking lake right now.
Every like complex, every housing like district has that because our sewer systems aren't made to hold this much fucking water. They don't need to be.
Yeah.
Like we need to waste so much time and effort and space building these massive like sewer ducts and stuff because we don't get that much rain. But fuck, man, when it rains, it rains.
And it did rain fucking crazy that day. But
then it was done.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, it rained a little bit when we were at the Fear show, but
that was so nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. But yeah, and then Red Devil. Then we hit up Nichols across the street from that. Went to Yucca Tap Room, and had a few beers there. And then we went to the show, and we got to the show way too early, before the first band even played. Yeah. And you got a hat. You're wearing that hat right now. You got the last one because I wanted to buy one too, but you got the last one. And,
I offered it to you. I said, if you want it, you can have it.
After you bent the bill up, I'm like, I don't want it back now. But yeah, anyway, so we saw Fear, and yeah, they suck, man. It was bad. It was like they sounded like shit, and the venue probably holds like 1,000 people, and less than 200 people showed up. And
that's being generous. About 200 people.
And they just, I mean, the drummer couldn't keep up. He's old, like he just couldn't do it, and the songs were just falling apart, and a lot of people were leaving, and we left after like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that was pretty unreal. That was pretty unbelievable. A couple people from my store went to the show, and then when they came back, I asked them. One lady, who's probably a little bit older than us, has a kid that's probably like Nick's age, like 15, 16, 17. But I was like, what did you think? He's like, oh, it was cool, it was great. But like I see like through his child eyes, right? He's just like, oh, I get to see this guy before he dies. That's cool. But like to us, it was fucking embarrassing. Yeah. And like watching him like fumble around his pockets trying to find his harmonica, and like he didn't move a goddamn muscle until like he was just trying to find his harmonica. He couldn't find it. And even like I gotta mark that one down. Even like the 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, like it was slow. He had to like enunciate like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. It's like, dude.
Yeah.
Like I get it, man. Like it's your music, it's your livelihood. This is who you are, and we paid money to come see this, but I also paid money to come see this. You better put on a fucking show, bro.
I know. I was just more upset about the drummer. Like, whatever. I get Lee being as old as fuck, and like I expected him to not really do much on stage, but watching all the songs fall apart. I mean, yeah, it's just like now I kind of see why Kresge got fired from the band or left the band, because he probably spoke up and he's like, he probably
this
said
is
something.
Stupid, bro. Like,
yeah, he probably said something because he had been in the band for like 4 or 5 years up to that point, and all of a sudden he just gets kicked out of the band. So I'm
probably
sure
talking
he said
shit.
Something. Yeah, and then also it's supposed to be a 5-piece band. There's supposed to be a second guitar player, but there was no second guitar player.
Yeah,
so he probably got fired too. But
it was just it was sad. It was sad, and it was just, I guess, like the best word, which sounds super mean, but it was just it was pathetic.
Yeah,
marking down for that one too. It was just pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. But yeah, we left early. I think it was like the first time we've ever left that early for a headliner.
Yeah, it's like one thing to leave before like the last song is finished or the last two songs, But to leave that early in the show, I've never done it. And we've been to like 1,000 shows.
Yeah.
Never done this.
And it wasn't just there was a lot of people leaving.
Yeah. I know. I was really surprised at how many people, yeah. And then, we just went back to your spot and rode the motorcycles a little bit. And then, just got really drunk. Like, even more drunk than we already were.
Yeah.
Jammed a bit.
Remember at the venue, too, when I had that full fucking beer?
Oh, dude. I was dropped it today, too. Like, right in front of... We were right in front of the bar, too. And there's nobody there because the venue is empty. There's nobody fucking there. And it was a half-full beer. And for whatever, we're just hanging out talking, and all of a sudden it just falls out of your hand,
dude.
Like you just have this tendency of just dropping your beer.
Just fucking
you did it
drop beers
at restaurant
at CBCB's.
The last time I was out there, you did it at the restaurant, yeah.
And it was funny too, because like you said, there's nobody there, so like everybody saw me do it. And like right when you walk in, there's 2 Tempe police officers that are just always posted up right there, just in case it pops off at the Fear show. But then the bartenders, and they all saw me, and I'm clearly drunk, right? Like I should not have been given another beer. Like, if that happens, like, if I was bartending, I would not give that. Like, you fucking joking me right now? You joking my ass? Like, no way. This what the cops looking at me? That's how we lose our license. So I go to the bar, and, like, I'm trying to, like, not sound drunk, which makes you sound more drunk.
Of course.
And I'm like, listen, I just dropped my beer, but can I get another one? And he's like, oh, yeah, I saw you. Don't worry about it. I got you. And pour me another one.
And they immediately cleaned it up. Like, there was no...
Yeah.
Like, by the time I looked at you as you were getting another beer, and I turned around, and there was already 2 people there, one cleaning up the beer and one putting up the wet floor sign.
Yeah, like
fucking hell, man.
Like robots and like
fast.
Jetsons or something just immediately come out.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
He definitely should not have served you after that. Not only that, but we had like 2 more beers after that, too. Like, it wasn't even...
I just kept... nothing to do.
I know.
I think I threw something at you in the bathroom, too.
You did. You threw the soap at me.
That's what yeah.
Because we were the only ones in the bathroom, and Jeff being Jeff, whenever we get drunk, he just starts fucking throwing shit. And I'm at the urinal, just taking a leak, and all of a sudden I get hit in the shoulder with like a full canister of soap. He just fucking throws it.
Oh, that's funny. A fucking almost 40-year-old man. What an idiot.
That's always been your thing, though. Is like when you get really drunk, you just throw things.
Throw shit, push people into other people.
Yeah.
Climb things.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But anyway. So that was the weekend. So let's get into Record Store Day. Your record store, Desert Grooves Records. Kind of a shit show. Super fucking busy. And a lot of people have been complaining about Record Store Day. Some pretty prominent people in the record store industry.
I mean, like, do you want to talk about Record Store Day because you're interested in just like my perspective, or it's just like because I don't have to plug my store. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
people come to my store
anyway.
or not.
Who cares?
I don't give a fuck. These people don't buy nothing anyway. But yeah, Record Store Day sucks. It is fucking garbage. It's absolutely terrible. It's so awful, and that's a consensus between a lot of smaller stores. And this is no exception. A lot of these titles are just getting blown out already, and we're not even getting shipments until like Friday at like 2:00. Our last shipment came in, and we're like, "What the? Are you fucking retarded? How are we supposed to sell this at 6 a.m. when it's coming at 2:00 on Friday, the same fucking day?" And it's expensive, and so we're spending, let's just say $10K, and we're gonna make $13K. But it's a lot of fucking work. It's a lot of headache. And it's stupid fucking titles that nobody wants. Nobody calls for. Another Wicked soundtrack for the new one, for Wicked for Good. But they just repressed it like a month ago. Or not repressed it, but they just pressed it for the first time a month ago. This is just a Record Store Day exclusive. Did
you get any of the Crosley turntables, the Wicked turntables?
No.
Yeah. Some stores got that, and I thought, who the fuck is buying this?
Yeah. Seriously, I think that kind of stuff is for like Grace or Zia. I could see them selling it, but like Mike, Eastside Mike, he doesn't do Record Store Day. He said that's fucking stupid. Fuck that shit. I've never done that shit. And I always thought like, well, how do you get people in here then? But it's just like I don't know. People come to us no matter what. Like if you have cool shit, they will come. I was like, dude, fuck that. And then another thing that's pissing me off too is like, why are we giving away a 15% discount, right, on things? And last Black Friday, we gave 25% off. And like this April 12th Record Store Day of 2025, we gave like 20% off everything. It's like, why the fuck? Like Black Friday is supposed to be where businesses go back into the black, right? You lose money all through summer because it's slow or whatever. But then when the holiday season hits, you make a fuck ton of money. And therefore your margins they were red because you're in the negative, but now they're in the black. Now you're at least not losing money. Doesn't mean you're making money. It just means you're at least not losing money. And that's what Black Friday is. Like, why the fuck are we giving discounts? Because like Walmart has money to throw down and throw their big dick down and fucking, we'll give you a discount if you come here. Like, what the fucking shit? So next record store day, I think what we're going to do is post, like, we're giving 0% discount. And I think like the first person in line will get 25% off anything he wants. And the next person in line will get 20% off, and then 15, 10, 5, and then that's it. Because I still want to reward like the homies for coming out, showing up, and like supporting us.
Yeah.
And if you're the first person in line, like fuck yeah, dude, 25% off anything you want in the store. And I think what we'll do too is cause I saw another store do it. I sent you the link, but he was like 0% discount. But if you bring in like a non-perishable food item that I can donate to the shelter, then I'll give you 15% off. I think that's probably what we'll do too.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking over this record store day shit.
With like animals and shit, people love animals, obviously. So do something for like, the pound or some donation to the pound.
Man, record store day sucks, dude. It just fucking sucks. And like the amount of emails they send us, like, don't forget, you can't display these until, the day of. And it's like, dude, our store's so fucking tiny. Like inevitably, like as I'm setting up for like the front bins and putting records in there, people come into the store to buy shit, and like I'm not gonna close down and lose money. That's stupid. They're going to see what I'm putting in there, right? Like I can't like look away. Don't look over here. And like I'm not gonna stay there till 1 o'clock in the morning the night before record store day just to get the bins ready. That's stupid. Like don't tell me how to fucking run my goddamn store. And then you can't post anything on Discogs until 6 a.m. on Saturday. But of course, like every fucking record store is posting things on noon on Friday already. And so like, man, fuck it. Let it fly, dude. Start selling that shit off. If we get banned, like we get to fuck them.
Yeah.
Shit sucks.
Yeah, record store day is just
This is the worst of it though. Like the other record store day we did served a purpose. We did that to eradicate local pests, all their pest stores. And that kind of worked out pretty well. We talked about it at Desi's.
We did talk about it, yes.
That's literally why we did what we did on that record store day. This one was just more like, all right, let's test the waters again. Let's do a smaller order. But like, even if we spend $10K, that's still a lot of fucking money to a small store like us.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot.
You make some profit, but it's not worth the amount of effort and work that you put into it. It's really not.
And just like the discounts, man, the amount of motherfuckers, because then we put the discount till noon, and the amount of motherfuckers that come in at like 3 o'clock, like, oh, what's the best you could do on this? Like, bro, it says $100. It's $100. But weren't you giving away 15%? Yeah, until noon. You didn't show up. Sorry.
or the idiots who want a discount on a fucking $5 or $10 record.
Dude, every fucking time. And like the people that come in often, like we give them discount. We give discounts to everybody that's a true homie. Like all of our regulars that come in, like we'll give them a discount. Like no big deal. You guys have been here for a while. Like you get a discount. I don't care. I know what my margins are on this record. I can let it go for X minus, 60% and still, we're fine.
Yeah.
But like if I never seen you and like you got the balls of coming to my store and like, oh, could I just get fucked. Get out of here. No, dude.
I like it. Fuck them. Fuck record store day.
And so disillusioned from like the local scene too, man. It's not like Orange County. Like it's just there's zero camaraderie whatsoever out here.
Yeah, it's bizarre. I've been so curious, as time has gone on since you've had the store, how much different it might have been or it might be if you had a store out here, like undercutting the other record stores out here, because I think you guys could, if you guys were out here, you could easily not put other stores out of business, but it definitely undercut them. Oh,
for sure. We'd sell most of our stock within a month, 2 months tops. Because I still follow all the record stores that are out there, and I look at the prices of what they're selling, the same things that we're selling for, and like it's not always a lot, but like for instance, the System of a Down Toxicity record, right? Like that's you can pretty much get that on Amazon for like $22. Like we sell it for $25. Sometimes if somebody just comes in and buys a bunch of shit, like maybe we'll sell it for $20 because we buy it for $19. So as long as I sell it for $20, like I don't lose money, I don't expect to make a bunch of money. But then I see a lot of the stores out there selling for $27, $30. Yeah. And it's like, okay, it's like even on a small scale like that, we're already cheaper than everybody else. But that's just California. And you pay the premium because of where you live. And it's just okay, I guess.
Man, oh man.
Arizonians got a lot to learn. I'll tell you that much right now. We know nothing about it.
I know.
I'll tell you that much right now.
Oy. All right. So do we have anything else on RSD? Things like that?
I go on for fucking days about how much bullshit RSDs and how fucking ridiculous they are with their prices.
Keep going.
Also, the return policy too. The return policy is there are no returns.
Like, yeah, so fucked.
I think I've talked about it before too, where they fucking lie too. Like David caught him in a straight lie. So there's George Harrison repress, right? The record he did with like the hand on the cover. Who fucking $15 record tops? Who gives a shit? But it was limited on a Zoetrope to 5,000. So like we get our package and then we open it up and they're numbered, 5,000, 4,000. Oh, 8,000. That's weird. Oh, 8,500. That's weird. Oh, 9,000. What the fuck? So we immediately go to Discogs and there's already an entry for it. And everyone's like, dude, this is bullshit. I've got like 9,500. I've got 9,000. It's like, dude, you just that's a class action lawsuit kind of lie.
Yeah, seriously.
We wouldn't have bought this if it wasn't limited, right? If it was just like a 10,000 run, like I'm not buying this shit. No one's gonna fucking buy it.
Yeah.
But a 5,000 limited run, that's a big difference. That's huge.
I mean, I get having extra stock in case people want to return things, because that happens with everything that you buy, like from any online store, especially. Like, they always, press, at least 20, 30, 50 extra for returns, but considering RSD doesn't do returns and they're still pressing an extra 5K on this one.
Just lying.
Wild.
That's just straight lie. And also like the whole fact of these no-name people, right? Like Caviar and Cigarettes puts out a record and the label wants to push Caviar and Cigarettes. So they market it to us in the emails and stuff like, oh, this is the next big up and coming thing from Atlantic Records, and this is the next big prog pop thing that everyone's been talking about. And we're like, oh, okay, we'll get a couple of those. No one buys it, right? We buy it for $30 a piece. Nobody fucking buys it. The secondary market a month later, they're selling for $8. We just took a fat loss on that,
and it inflates the sales.
But like now that band, when they're shopping for another label, that band can be like, oh, they sold their first record sold 20,000 units. Like, well, hold on there, dude. You tricked us into buying 20,000 units, but those 20,000 units are still sitting in all of the record stores. Nobody gives a fuck about them. So that's bullshit too.
Absolutely. I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's ridiculous. I hope we get banned.
But then you're gonna miss out on some of the exclusives.
Yeah, then I'll just ask any. I don't want to name names, but
I know you're.
There's plenty of contacts that I have that I can get records from.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, fuck RSD. They suck. They're lame. Fuck them.
They suck so hard.
They really don't give a shit about small businesses. They only care about the chain record stores. Like, you see it time and time again. Zia Records, like especially Zia Records, they fucking love that place, and they market so much to that store, and that, I don't want to say demographic, but just that store.
Zia does have their own kind of like demographic, though. It's very much like a softcore Hot Topic. It's not as aggressive as like Hot Topic, but it's kind of like a softcore Hot Topic. Not quite like Tower Records, 'cause I think even Tower and Virgin Records, those are still like music fans. I think Zia Records kids just like Zia. Like Hot Topic is just kind of like Hot Topic, right? You just go because you're a Hot Topic kid. I think that's like Zia.
Okay.
All their fucking employees come and sell their records to us. They don't sell the rest of the records to Zia. They legit like come and sell their records to us.
Like Zia, they primarily focus on new records anyway. I mean, yeah, they sell used shit, but I mean, it's a lot of that. Half their store is new stuff, and their stores are big.
I just get so irritated with so many stores that I think are just subpar to my store, but are so fucking popular online and have such a huge following. It really, really bothers me.
It's marketing, dude.
To my core.
Marketing.
That's what David always says. David's always like, yeah, we should do YouTube videos. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Like, who the fuck wants to watch me talk about some dumb shit? But then it's like, I do watch a lot of YouTube videos about some guy talking about some stupid shit that I'm in.
But then it's like
uniquely interested in.
Because you have some people that come into the store that are fairly younger, and that have more. They have a better understanding of what kind of goes viral and what's popular. You can even just like hire them to do like quick little videos and shit like that, talking about like new releases and stuff.
But we got to hire somebody. We don't like spending money.
But you don't have to like hire them on a permanent basis. You can just hire them and say, hey, look, here's like you get 5 free records or whatever. You know what I mean? Just
That's true.
You've done that before.
Yeah, still do it.
Yeah. So you can do it still. But anyway, let's move on. Let's get into Charlie XCX.
I wonder how not fun that'll be for anybody who is not like who doesn't even like records.
I know, right? But this is just 2 dudes shitting around. So
it also has to do with like overall commerce and just like the way small businesses in general are treated by not just bigger corporations, government, but also by people. Like fuck off, dude. Like how many times people go to like Panda Express and like I'm guilty of this too because sometimes like bro, I just want a $6 pizza. Like I can't afford to spend like $20 for a gourmet pizza every fucking time. I'm hungry. I got the munchies. Yeah. Right. And like I used to go to the farmer's market a lot, but like I can't drop $17 for a pound of bacon. I go through like 3 of them a week. That's crazy. I have to buy Farmer John's from Kroger at $4.99 a pound. I have to.
Yeah, I get it.
But like where you kind of support small businesses, but like it's just like
it's very difficult.
Nobody goes to Target and says like, hey Target, what's the best you can do on this TV? Can you come down a little bit?
Know,
like,
right?
Are you high, dude? Like what? Like, well, that's because Target prices aren't subjective; they're fixed. Well, no, they're not, dude. Actually, they can deal with their distributors and they can get that marked down depending on how much they buy, a wholesale bulk price. Yeah. So yeah, they are kind of subjective. But you come into a small business, like someone, you know what I mean? Like, fuck off, fuck off.
And also, big stores like Target, let's say for example, they already mark it up so high, so they can automatically put it at a discount and make you think that you're getting a discount. But that's how much they initially want. It's like classic. It's a classic sales tactic.
Amazon just got fucking busted for it. Amazon just got class action lawsuit for it.
Seriously, it's shit that I used to do when I was door-to-door salesman. Like it's literally what you fucking do. It's just sales 101. I
don't do that. We don't do that.
I'm glad you don't. But when the corporation they want you to do it, you gotta fucking follow. Gotta follow suit. But anyway, 0-2. Charlie XCX. We're gonna rank all of her records, then we're gonna get into her album Brat from 2024. So stay tuned for that. Tell your friends, and that's it.
Is it Brat or Brat?